Hello everyone. That took a little longer than intended, but you know, life's sometimes like that. Really, my solution here is just that I need to start my shows earlier so I can, I need to start my shows earlier so that I can do my work and then get to this. That's the best solution. Hey, Idiocracy! That's actually like my original intro. It's the one I've been using for a long time now. I have a lot of different, like, special custom-made intros, but, that is the original one. Anyways. Yeah, back with more Harvest Moon, finally. Did I do my intro thing? I don't think I did. This is Quentin Michael from Shaggy Turtle Studios, Channel 14, WNBI TV, where we're high on retro junk. Back with some more Harvest Moon 64. What compelled me to play Harvest Moon 64 today? Habit, honestly. I actually haven't played the game in a bit. I don't think I've played it since before Christmas, actually. Got busy during the holidays, that's just how it always goes. But, yeah, I wanted to come back to this. Instead of going back to Friends of Middletown, which we were playing earlier in the month last year, I'm doing this just because I'm not going to have as much time to play this as I would like, so this game moves faster. We're currently in the season of fall, and, well, I have plans for today. I have things I have to solve. Also, my brother's here, on camera, I guess, kind of directly on camera. He is not playing Harvest Moon. He is playing Dragon Quest III HD.
It's not a lot.
There's not. I mean, you could have sat up in your bed. That's another place you can sit.
I mean, yeah, but also it becomes hard to read.
True.
From that far away.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine though. Anyway, I'm here. I'm wearing the hat, although it'd be a little hard to see with the lighting in here. It's just what it is. Anyway. Yeah, first of autumn. Let's see how much of the month we can get through. In addition to that... Okay, hold on. These should be my eggplant seeds, right? 2 bags of seeds. Alright, so... Put that away for now. Yeah, okay, I have a cow I gotta check on, and chickens, so I'm gonna have to get back into the habit here. And I'm also trying to gather lumber to expand my house. So we got a lot on the docket today. Alright, so first of all... Oh, wait, it said it was the 1st of fall, didn't it? No, okay, that's weird. It's the 29th of fall, so we're already partway through the month. I did, however, buy some more seeds, and I assume that was so I could plant them. I don't think I have enough time to plant them, actually. Those take a while to grow, don't they? Okay. Kind of trying to remember what all I was doing. I think... Yeah, it's the 29th, so we're almost in the winter. So instead of doing that, we're gonna water what we have. Yeah. Oops. I gotta go fill my... It's gonna take a bit, because I just haven't played this in a while. I should be able to adapt fairly quickly, though. I can at least get this done pretty well. Alright, there we go. Now to go check on my chickens. Let's see here. That's Zane. Egg. That's Ashton. Egg. Wait, didn't I have 4 chickens? Well, I should feed them first, but... I could have sworn I had 4 chickens last time I played this, didn't I?
I mean, you can check the feed boxes. Feed boxes have their names on them.
Hold on. Ashton. Zane. I mean, the game would tell me if one of them died, I'm pretty sure. Rowena. These are, so I guess I only had 3 chickens. I could have sworn I had 4. That's on me. So the chickens are cared for. Now to go check on my cow, which, if you're one of my friends, the name... Yeah. Yeah, there's Mary. That would appear to be a full-grown cow, wouldn't it?
That should be, yeah.
Yeah, so in other words, milking time. Oh boy, if certain friends of mine were watching, they would not let me live that down. But they don't watch these streams, so I'm safe. Totally not trying to manifest one of them showing up in chat just now to go away. What the f... It's like the Smiling Friends video, right? Like, takes a big drag of their smoke and then just... Dude, what the fuck? Let's see here. This is Mason, but we had our share of drunks and oddballs. Yeah, I mean, when you're sharing a living space with a bunch of people, that's kind of how it goes, ain't it? Okay, let's see. And that doesn't use my jar, so I just automatically get milk from her.
I don't know what the jar's for.
We'll find out. Can I do it multiple times or just once a day? Okay, just once a day. Okay, cool. Alright, Mary, come on. Yeah, so she's a full-grown cow. Okay, so the full-grown cows have, like, a bell on them. Yeah. Cool. She must have only just gotten full-grown then. Because she was pretty much a calf the entire time I was playing. Let my chickens out. Gosh, I'm already so comfy playing this. You guys have no idea how, like, genuinely comfy Harvest Moon games make me feel. I am gonna have to buy Back to Nature after I'm done with this, aren't I? More Harvest Moon for this. I also, Lisa specifically requested I pick up a copy of Innocent Life for the PS2. Which is not an expensive game to get, so I really should. I did not check to see what the forecast tomorrow is going to be like. Let's find out. That'll be a good day. Okay, nice. It's funny, I was actually looking at my N64 collection. It might be one of my most solid collections as far as what games I own. I only own like 2 bad N64 games. Both of which were gifted to me. I did not buy them myself. Oh wait, I should check my mailbox. No mail today. Okay. Well then, let's see. Is Harvest Moon similar to The Sims? I don't think so, but I can't answer that because I have never played The Sims. The Sims is more of like a god game anyway, right? Like you're taking over, you're like making Sims and letting them live out their lives, whereas here you're an actual member of the community. The Sims is kind of more about simulating life, whereas this, there's a bit more of a social sim aspect where you're playing a character in this town and you're getting to know the townspeople and befriend them. On our last stream, actually, we did actually have a pretty big event because we helped fix the bridge to the mountain, which is cool. Got some Mountain Dew in this. Some Baja Blast I picked up at the dollar store. Anyways, I'm gonna go... Oh, yep, okay. I guess I'm not giving her much else, but she really likes these bugs, so I'm taking this to my library lady friend. Because the librarian is cute, and I like her, and I already romanced her in Friends of Mineral Town when I was a kid, so... I mean, look at her! Look at how cute she is! Oh, what? Don't you get excited reading books about places and creatures you've never seen? Yeah, actually, I do. Well, I was trying to show you the cool bug I found, but he's stuck there. I guess I'm not showing her the bug. Alright, he'll keep your company. I'll be right back. Please don't close the shop while I'm away. The clock moves so fast in this game. Hold on, I'm gonna make it up to you. I have plenty of money. Hold on. Oh, hey. Eat sweets to re-energize when you get tired. You can eat between jobs. I'm not sure I'd recommend eating sweets to recharge. Take a break from work, too. I'm actually here to buy something for my lady friend. How's your new life? Yeah, I know. Actually, you don't have to buy it from the menu on the table, too. You can go up here. May I help you? Because I think these are the ways you get one so you can carry out of the place. Give me a pie. I'm not taking it back home. I'm grabbing something real quick to give my friend. Here. Part of me wants to look up what she's like super into, because the most effective thing I found is that she really, really likes, she likes bugs, funny enough. But I haven't found anything else that quite gets her super excited. She likes it when I bring her plants and whatnot. Hey, there we go. Let's try this again. See if we can make it there fast enough. Yoink! What is this? A cricket. Yeah. Finds the cricket. Yoink! Gives it to my library friend. You know, I don't think this will be like it when you go into her, if you get to go into her room, but it would be really cool if you went into her room and she had like an actual bug collection. Okay. Yeah, see how sweet she says when you show it to her. Here, the cricket can keep you company. She's adorable, and I love her, and she's awesome. Oh, that's a cute animation. Hold on. Taro. His name is Taro. Well, Taro, you got along nice with my dog Shaggy, and we'll be cool. Alright, I guess... What else can I do today? You know what I can do today that I really should do? Get more lumber. I need a lot more lumber to upgrade my house.
Alright, so... You know, it was worth talking to everyone.
Need a good night's sleep.
It was worth talking to everyone. Found another one.
Nice. You're collecting those monsters like they're Pokemon.
I need it so my monster wrangler actually learn new abilities. There we go.
There we go, it's down to eat things. Let's go this way. I haven't been this way yet.
Learn new abilities.
Oh, this is like a good shortcut right to the very top of the mountain. That's nice. Dragon Quest is really fun, isn't it?
The original was one of my favorite RPGs.
Yeah, the original Dragon Quest. Why do I not have a... Like, I should get, like, the actual NES copy of that. That's a very cheap NES pickup. Sadly, all the sequels in NES cost a lot more to pick up. I will never own a copy of Dragon Quest III, I'm sure. But, Dragon Quest 1, you can get that for like $10. I should, because you like that game. Heck, I could grab that for a birthday gift for you and you'd be totally cool with it. Although... I guess technically that NES is mine, because I paid for refurbishing it, didn't I? You can figure out that, though. You're not helpless.
These crabs are terrifying.
They're pretty good. Their name is Crabbed.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking funny. I wish there was like a quick way to cycle through the stuff in your belongings, like in Random Middle Town, but I'm fine with that.
What do you know? Constantly, I learned a new skill immediately.
Nice.
All of the wind, apparently.
Hmm. Call of the Wild.
Wild.
Summons a wolf warrior that unleashes 4 strikes on all enemies. It's not bad. Alright. Let's take my animals inside for the evening.
I caught, like, a glimpse of it because I was pressing A button to get through the text at the end of the battle.
Oh no. Oh, I can leave them out overnight. Whoop.
So,
Ha! It auto-pushed me to the next morning. I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen.
so it randomly does 4 hits to the group of enemies.
That is the first time I have stayed up all night in this game.
This is very stupid.
53 times still running. Okay, I still have plenty to do with that. Let's see, do we have a harvest today? Let's check to see what the weather says. Tomorrow's forecast, it will be a warm and calm day. Yep. Winter starts tomorrow, and it will instantly be snowy, because this is a video game. Oh, look at that. Where's my horse? That's for me. Yeah, Inari, where are you? There you are. Come here, Inari.
Here's the merchant has so much health.
Ah, I accidentally spilled it.
The merchant I have in my team has the highest health out of anyone.
Must be stat distribution, I would say.
I mean, what is the,
I guess I don't need to bother watering these, do I? Because tomorrow's going to be winter.
Currently have equipped piece of changes the personality. I did not mean to equip the cursed ring.
Uh-oh. Well, it's not. It doesn't say it's cursed. It says it's the cower ring.
It is a cursed ring.
So it's cursed?
Yes.
Now that you have it on, you can't take it off?
I gotta go find a church.
Oh, there we go. Why could I not put on... Okay, I wasn't sure why I couldn't get on top of Inari, but anyway. Am I missing a chicken? What the fuck? Well, that's strange.
With the equipment I had with the changes in personality, it should have been agility and I think it should have been increasing the most with agility and luck.
Well, I wasn't just talking about, like, personality stuff. It could have also just been her default stat distribution as well. She may have just been really good at growing stamina.
Well, she also has high magic points as well. The only person who has more is my priest.
I find it interesting you're playing with the, I find it interesting that you're playing with the merchant class.
I didn't know what it was going to be like, and it immediately learned upon reaching, like, level 5, like, a move that hits all enemies. So, you know, after it learned that, I decided, yep, probably just going to keep this in my team. It just learned a move that, ups the power.
That is
of
totally
its
reasonable.
attack.
So, starting tomorrow, I don't have to tend to my fields. I'll be relying on my animals to get me through.
Take the random gold and get his cursed ring.
Yes, go ahead. Pet this... What was it? Pet this dragon shark raptor. Is that how that goes? Shark raptor dragon. That's what it was.
So I don't think this ring is cursed anymore. But I also don't want to equip it again until after I have enough gold to remove if it is still cursed.
Right.
We're equipping that because that honestly did give the best stats. Rolla is the standard personality, but no, it's still cursed. Why does it automatically go onto that?
I did not mean to eat the random weed.
Whatever.
Weed. I'm looking for medicine plants today. My grandpa asked me.
I did not mean
Karen is a good dancer. I've seen her dancing at the beach. No comment. You gone fishing yet? I have, sir. Currently, I'm looking for things that... The sounds of licking the cow are not right, but so funny. Yeah, I'll take that to her. I did not mean to brush the stone.
I need to put the cursor
gathering
somewhere it's
lumber.
not going to be immediately the accessory the inventory starts on.
I curse you. I curse you. I curse you.
I don't know. No curses.
It's too late to go to the library at this point, but I will grab a few things to bring her tomorrow.
Yes.
That's my plan.
31 gold.
See, the thing, Draken, is that I have a few friends of mine that I wish would come in here to see the cow just for a bit. I want them to see something with it. I hope the winter theme in this is nice. Friends of Mineral Town is a very nice winter theme. We'll find out going into tomorrow. So I should check and see how much lumber I have at this point. Because we're trying to store up lumber to get an upgrade to my house.
Hey. I think there's supposed to be wolves.
The wolves. They're zombie wolves.
Zombie wolves.
Yeah. The wolves. Deflator mouse.
Raider mouse.
Deflator mouse.
Enemies here do a lot more damage. They also seem to be targeting Chris.
Can see that. Hey, Wesker. I'm part of the BSAA.
What does that stand for? Chris?
Baked. I almost wish you had actual sunglasses you could take off for that. I need to figure out... Where's my remote, actually? Oh, did I get sick again? Huh. Oops. Okay, there's something I wanted to check here real quick. On my settings. You guys won't be able to see what I'm doing here. That was the mute button. Menu.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, that's for color. That's fine. Brightness is up to 72. I wonder why that is. Turning this back down to some defaults. Contrast? Why do we have all these settings turned up like this? Yeah. Sharpness at 50. Tint blue back. Okay, this has to be something I messed with in the, How do I forgot how I got to the service menu on this. Because that's got to be what this is. Hold on. You guys can't see it. I actually can't see my entire screen, guys.
All I need to do is not re-equip the cursed ring.
And your rear corp. Okay, give me a second, chat. I am looking up a service menu for my TV.
A normal person always would be increasing strength and agility.
I forget what... Okay, this is an RCA True Flat. Hold on. That's what I'm looking for.
Alright. This time equipping the cursed ring was purposeful.
Yeah, hold on. I'm checking for something right here.
Equipping that should.
Really? Turn volume all the way down to 0? Okay.
Nope. Alright.
Holding on the volume button on the remote, hit info button on the remote. Okay. So, where's the info button? There we go.
So, cursed equipment takes.
That is not it. No, that's not it.
Poisoned.
We sure? Oh, well, holding down volume down button on the TV. Hey, can you hold down the volume down button on the TV? Since you're sitting closer. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. So... don't need to worry about that. Okay. Okay, hold on. Whoop. Hold on. Is this it? That's it. Okay, what are the defaults for this?
Huh, when Toon responds. Alonzo's definitely on that curious sleep. Huh. Should I revise spell?
Can't seem to get to... oh, is this what I wanted? No. Oh, there we go. Info takes me to what I wanted. Okay. I'm going to adjust this to be what this guy has. So, 44, 43, 27, 14, 82. Okay, so that's all set properly. I think my issue is that I need to mess with this. I need to look up what the defaults are. Okay, so there is no default. In other words, I've got to figure out what I'm doing. Alright, so I just go with this until it looks right. This will not affect the picture for you guys at all. Okay, that's the vertical hold.
Alright. So, cursed accessories always takes priority even when put in the secondary accessory slot.
It can be hard to judge where I need to do this. Alright, this is the problem part. Well, that's not adjusting it at all. That's just moving the horizontal hold. I need to shrink it down. That's brightness. Again, this doesn't matter. Because we're events. Oh, nice! You can play this on NSO? Oh, absolutely do that. This game's great. Yeah, sorry I'm stuck here, guys. I'm just trying to adjust my TV. Let's try just setting these all to 0. Well, not that. Makes me curious what the, That seems about right here. Yeah, that's about right. That squishes the screen a little bit, so about here's good. That just adjusts the screen down there. It's about right. But see, you can already see the problem here, right? Like, we're cut off at both sides here. Like, you guys see how, like, on your screen, there's a little bit of space between the text box and, like the edge of the screen? For mine, that is filling up the entire screen. This doesn't seem to be doing anything. Well, that's... So... So it changes horizontal, changes the horizontal, stretch. I need to find the service manual for this is what I need. H size. H bow. Let's look for H bow. Let's see if that's in here. Let's see, H. Yeah, that's like the position for the horizontal hold, right? Yeah. This says it's for size, but it's not doing anything when I hit it. Start button again. That's for mode. Okay, that's 17. $18. Huh. Is that setting just not something I can adjust? So I can't change this. That's weird. Because I'm missing like a good inch and a half off the edges here. That is weird. Yeah, y'all are watching a tech support stream now. Sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. Some have a potentiometer inside. Ugh. I don't want to fuck around with a potentiometer right now. Ugh. Okay, let's close the service menu and see what happens. Swear to God, if they make me have to open up a potentiometer, I'm gonna lose my shit. Not on stream, but... Ugh. That is a pain in the ass if so. Well, just imagine that, like, my guy's here sick in bed and trying to fix his TV is, like, his own, like, little personal, like, fever dream he's having. He has his own TV in here, right? My guy in this game, my little farmer dude would be the nerd that's like, my TV doesn't have the right it doesn't have the right horizontal hold. I'm trying to fix it. What does that mean? Yeah. Use the mute button that's at the center of the channel and volume buttons. Okay. Okay. No. It's not doing it. The mute button is not doing it. Oh, that lets me switch through all the menus at least. That's something. Yeah, you guys literally can't see what's going on. I'm going through a bunch of menus right now. Just trying to fix this, but... Interesting. I'll have to ask Grant about that. It's probably a potentiometer. Which sucks if so. But he'll know about it. And I just have to figure out how to close the damn menu. We opened it with the volume down on the TV and info. You want to try that again? You hold down volume. Yeah. Oh, nope. That is messing with that option. Okay, so that's not going to do it. Hit the menu button on my TV. Nope. So the menu didn't do it. That was if I hit power. I mean, it turns off the TV, obviously, but, yeah, it looks like it's the same settings I had it on when I turned off the game, but, yeah, I'll have to ask Grant about that. He would know. Anyway. Sorry for intruding, but there was no answer. Oh, don't move. This is Soup, and this is medicine from the potion shop. Aw. I do like that when you're sick, she, like, comes and checks on you. That is very sweet. Please get lots of rest today. Goodbye. Thank you, Maria. You're a saint. Okay, I turned off the sound, didn't I? Still a 0. Ooh. Kind of Final Fantasy VII sounding music. A little bit of Final Fantasy sounding. Okay, I will not have to water anything. Nor will I have to use my hoe. I do, however, need to be able to milk things. Might still need that. We'll definitely need my axe. Okay. Well, let's see what it's like dealing with winter in this game. Hey! What's up, Cliff? I've decided to go on another trip. I don't know if I'll ever see you again. Take good care of yourself. Goodbye. Oh, Cliff's leaving? Did I must not have figured out how to, keep him in town. Oh well. The library will be closed from the 1st to the 10th next month. Flowerwood Library. Oh, okay. Wonder what, Maria's up to. Yeah, my whole yard is completely snowed in. Hey, Inari.
No definition of where the fields were.
Yeah, literally, you can't tell. That's fun, though. Alright, gotta take care of my chickens. They did not lay any eggs. Which is kind of typical for winter with chickens, anyway. I just gotta feed them and take care of them. That is the goal. Gosh, I love this game. Okay. I will have to ask Grant about that, that horizontal hold thing, though. That's a bit of a problem. And he would know about it. Mary is sick! Oh, that doesn't stand. It must have been because I got sick. We're going to the store right fucking now. That's animal medicine. Got a sick animal? You should watch their condition carefully. The price is hit. Yeah, you can't put a price on my cow, dude. Also, while I'm at it. Now, why is my finger hurting? Okay, now we're gonna get back and fix up Mary. Ow! The hell's going on with my finger? Oof. Okay, first things first, I should go. Okay, I am carrying the medicine. Good. Here you go, girl. There you go. I mean, do you want to come outside in the winter, Mary? I think it'll be it'll be better in here. Let me get your food. You can't really feed outside anyway. It's cold. Here you go, lady. Okay. I think I took care of the chickens already, so that means we're already done on the farm. What do I got here for lumber? 349 pieces. And how many do I need? Wow, that's a lot of experience points.
Everyone else died.
You should go take care of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna use air when we get back to town.
I don't know if lumber pops up in the winter or not. Oh, it does. Okay. Nice.
You know, if I actually pay attention and actually make it like back here, I might be able to get decent levels. But
First thing I'm gonna check.
I need a little bit better equipment before I use it.
Good to carry some food for when you run out of energy. Indeed, it is. Okay, so to add a kitchen, I need 450 pieces. Okay. I'm good for the money. I need more food. Not food. I need more pieces for that.
Okay. Yes. So you definitely want to see walking into a town.
Bring out your dead.
Just walks into town with 3 coffins behind them. Note to self, if I ever see one of those brown wolves, zombie wolves again, take it out immediately.
Probably, yeah.
They have a move that lowers the entire, like your entire team's defense. Okay, how much is necessary to fire someone?
Alright.
That probably goes up the more you use it.
Probably. Okay. Yeah, there's just not a lot left to do. Oh, hi, Ellen. Yeah. I like the winter. The air is pure, and my sense of smell is keener. I mean, that's some of the few things I like about winter.
Yeah,
Not a fan of the snow. The snow pisses me off because I want to go places and I can't. Yeah, there's no plants to bring to my gal either. And the small pond is frozen. I don't know if fish will show up in the,
You can fry it
Yeah.
at the beach.
Yeah.
That's probably most likely for you to be able to catch any fish.
Hi, Savara. The mutton has begun to hibernate too. Well, stuff happens. Don't be discouraged. I'm not being discouraged. I'm a man. I'm a man. Hey, Garfield. I'm a man, right? A weak, pathetic man, but a man. And Liz, she's a woman, right?
No, John. She's a veterinarian, and a very cruel one at that.
I love the Garfield Thanksgiving special. That is one of those things that makes me very happy to exist. Alright, so... if Maria isn't going to be in the library because it's closed... probably means she'll be home if it's even open. I'll have to see if I can run into her one of these winter days. I have gifts for her. Alright, the end of the day has come. I saved my animal. I think all I really have to do now is, I'm going to check my lumber. And then I'm going to go inside. 383 pieces. Well, 85. We have a bit more we have to do to get what we need for making a better house.
You know what?
But I will make a better house.
Clearly, I don't go to the right of this town, so...
The hard season, even for animals, has come. Let's hold out until spring, everybody. Oh, not even any festivals? Okay. It's chilly out there, isn't it? Here's the weather forecast. It will snow tomorrow. Be careful not to catch a cold. Well, in that case, I am bringing my animals inside. Oh, I'm bringing Shaggy inside. I don't think you can take the horse inside anywhere, unfortunately. Poor Inari. Okay. Yeah, right there you can see the biggest issue there. You guys can see that it says write in diary on screen, although it's still kind of cut off on that. On my TV, the Y is cut off completely. Anyway. So it's gonna snow, which means when I walk outside. Okay, tomorrow's forecast, it'll be a warm and calm day. In winter, huh? Okay, so there's no festivals in winter. Okay.
Why do I feel like this is gonna be the fat one down in Dragon Quest 1?
It looks pretty ominous, doesn't it? Hi, Inari.
Actually, one of the people in the town said something. Apparently, these people angered the fairies, and now they're all put in a permanent sleep.
There we go. Mary's doing much better today. Good girl. No eggs from the chickens, but again, that's pretty normal for winter. What's funny is how the chickens will complain about the snow like you can fix it, right? First few days it's snowing, and it's all wintry, and they can't go out, and it's cold, and they're all like...
Barjock will try to go out anyway.
They will. They even eat the snow sometimes. They seem to like it. Just funny. Isn't it funny that we can like sit here and just talk about chickens? That's just a thing in our lives. We take care of chickens. I'm not going to complain too much. I like animals. And hey, unlike a lot of other pets, the chickens actually give us something useful. You can't get food products from a dog unless you... Oh, hey, my axe finally, Nice. My axe finally leveled up. Oh, dude, they go down in 2 hits now. That is going to be way more useful.
Right. So, for that, there should be another monster.
But yeah, fish don't give you any sort of useful product, right?
Unless you kill them.
What else is there? Yeah, it's like the chickens, for as much of a pain as they can be, they do have their uses. The eggs are very nice. And hey, during the good seasons, when they're happy, they lay lots of eggs. I do love our chickens. They're a pain in the ass sometimes, but I love our chickens.
Looks like I came at the wrong time to find whatever referred monsters here.
Hello. Taro likes snow. See ya. What are you gonna do on the farm? Bye-bye. I'm gonna take care of my animals, because that's really all I can do. Mary is going to sustain me through winter. Hey, Maria! When the ground is covered in snow, it becomes so bright outside. I read that people in the old days read books with this light. I'd be happy if you visited the library between jobs. I do that. Here, just a few more reminders of when it was nice outside. Winter will be over before you know it.
I'm being attacked by an angry clown.
Could be worse, could be an angry son. You can ask Mario about that. I don't know why I said angry son, and then my brain thought about Fortunate Son. Like the song. And I'm just imagining... I'm imagining entering the Angry Sun level. Except it's from the Angry Sun's perspective, so Mario enters level, and then from above you have the cloud, you have like the sun like flying in, like it's an overhead view of Mario like from the sun's perspective, and it just zooms in as Fortunate Sun starts playing. It's just like I don't think you know what Fortunate Son is now that I'm thinking about it. You don't know that joke.
Poison me. Good thing.
Try some crops at the flower shop and buy. Well, there's no. Mayor, I appreciate your advice, but it's winter. Winter is severe and depressing, but if not for winter, we would not cherish the spring. That's a very philosophical way of looking at it. I'm doing fine, ma'am. Yeah, Mayor, I know I just moved here this year. I really hope you don't mind the fact that I have been trying to court your daughter. Look, I'm keeping the farm alive and bringing some value to this small town, so I am just making myself sound worse.
Buddy, you can stop right now.
Look, all the girls in this town are great. Maria is the cutest one. Dudes with the farm, keep at it. We sell vegetable and grass seeds. If you raise cows and sheep, you need grass. Yep. First grow and sell vegetables to make money. Yep. Well, take care. Well, Lila, I appreciate that, but it really doesn't matter when it's winter. Wait, strawberries? There are no strawberries. It's the middle of winter. Hi, you always look busy. I am usually. Thanks, Reverend. Yeah, it's getting late. I'll head back home now. Well, if I wait a little longer, the bar will open up, won't it? Because I can check to see if anywhere else is open. Rick's.
Okay, this guy explains
Open
it
10
in
to
the
6. Yeah.
background. I got another.
Nice night, huh? I'm not old enough yet to remember bygone days with sadness, but I have begun to feel sentimental. Bruh, I'm not even 30 yet, and I can remember bygone days with sadness. Live a little. I forgot your name. Oh yes, you're on that farm. Oh, is that so? Leave me alone. Okay. Sir, bring me your finest beer. How is that the most expensive thing on here anyway? See? Having a drink after work is fantastic. I just love the...
Yeah, imagine if you drink enough, the music starts sounding weird, like when you're sick.
You know what always cracked me up was how in Harvest Moon 1, they never called the alcohol. In Harvest Moon 1, it's all just, shaky. It's all just juice. But you still get the drunk animation if you drink it. Alright.
I found another recruitable monster. He's just blending into the background.
They named... Okay, that's a recruitable crow monster. They named it Edgar. That's an Edgar Allan Poe reference, as in The Raven. Gosh, I love this
They're
game.
just
Anyway,
hanging out here in the background right here.
it's cool.
They're
Man,
like straight-
they made this... I don't even recognize what this place is supposed to be
This
from...
looks very rich.
Yeah, I don't remember it looking like that in the original game. They upped the way... man, I gotta play more Dragon Quest 3. Alright, let me check the forecast first of all. Tomorrow's forecast will be a nice day.
Okay, cool. Want a bag.
Educational program. How to make grass fields prepare for spring. Wait, design on a place that can be pasture land for the cows. Try to give animals pasture land. It makes them happy, but pay attention to the weather when you put animals out to pasture. Well, they can't really go to pasture right now anyway.
Want to bet I get completely bodied when I go in this cave.
I don't know, let's find out. Hey, Inari! I'm gonna brush my horse. There you go, Inari. And now we should take care of the cow. Should brush her first. You know what I should do first is I should put food in her trough. Or throw the food on the ground like a dumbass. Here we go. There we go. Yep, she's doing good today. Let's brush her. And milk. Okay, there we go.
Those mushroom enemies
Okay, so
go
she's
wrong.
doing good. Now to go check on the chickens. I think we have eggs today. Awesome. How much more do I have? 74 bags. Yeah, I'm doing fine on chicken feed.
Alright. I get a lot of experience from here, but after just one battle, that's what my team looks like.
Dang.
Yeah, single hit from one of those mushroom enemies nearly this entire health bar.
That's pretty hardcore. Alright, well... Let's see, 421 pieces of lumber. We're almost there. We almost have enough to expand the house. And I have 81 pieces of fodder in my silo. Okay.
You know, I'm too stubborn. I'll keep going.
Oh, I should check my mailbox. Yeah, I can't really forge anything now. There's just not a lot laying around.
Alright.
Fast, cheap, sturdy. For a home extension, call the Mountain Carpenters. I'm actually going to do that once I have once I have enough pieces of wood.
You know what? I think I shouldn't have gone forward. Those are the wolves with the defense learning.
You know what, it occurs to me, there is one place that might still have things for me to pick up. Like, forage-wise.
Cave.
Yeah, let's see here.
Who knows? Maybe the mine is open.
Hello? I think I remember pretty much it now. Hello, hey. Yeah, nothing. Mine entrance is still closed. I'm gonna guess it opens up later in the game. Maybe there's some sort of quest line you gotta do, right? That makes sense. Man, I kind of wish I had a Rune Factory game to stream for y'all. That'd be fun.
Well, I mean, I actually just went through the trouble of putting the... Oh, the person's dead.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're getting bodied right now. Oh.
No.
So, my question is, for May, is May a name you actually gave her?
Yes, it's a standard name I give character. Yeah, I'm about to die.
Is it like a Pokemon thing for you?
Nah, it's just a name I randomly started using.
Okay.
Usually in games where I require like a 4 or less letter name.
That makes sense. Kind of like how I have my own cast of names I use for generic RPGs.
As I was saying, I actually just...
You just put Rune Factory 4 in here. Dude, you should show the girls that. They'll probably love it.
Because they did the virtual game card thing.
Right.
I have a Nintendo account.
Yeah. No, the girls will probably love Rune Factory 4, how much they like Stardew Valley. Josie would love Josie would love that with like her burgeoning love of anime. That girl freaking loves her Sailor Moon.
But I just put it on here through the thing and transferred my save.
She loves Trigun even more than Sailor Moon. I did a good Big Brother thing and showed her Trigun, and she loved it. She wants more anime like Trigun. The problem is that the ones I can think of aren't quite appropriate for a 14-year-old. Because, yeah, you want more stuff like Trigun. Cowboy Bebop fits that vibe, but that's a little more mature. And Outlaw Star fits that vibe, but I wouldn't say it's a little too mature. I would say it's a little too raunchy, is the problem with Outlaw Star. I love both. But, yeah. You know, I think I'll just go to bed now. There's not really much else to do on the farm. I do have enough to get that extension, though, which I will be doing. That is on the docket for tomorrow. Yeah, Lisa's problem with the Rune Factory games on Switch is actually that she feels like they messed up the sound balancing.
Well, I've never played this one before, so...
So for Rune Factory 3 specifically, the sound effects to her liking are far too loud. And there's no option to turn it down in-game. Like, you can go check your menus. I don't think they have a individual...
No, it's just off or on.
Yeah, which is bad. The volume sliders are a superior choice in every possible circumstance. Oh, once you make the grass fields... Oh...
Yeah.
So I have to make them before... Okay. Oh, I can't do that now because it's winter, but that makes sense. It will be snowing tomorrow. Okay. Okay, let's go check on my animals. Hello, Inari. I like my horse. He's a good horse. We'll win one of those races someday. Hello, Mary. Here we go. It's a small size milk. It might become bigger if we keep up the care for the animal. If I had known how grass worked, I would have set that up in advance. Sadly, I don't. That's a good thing. Well, you know what that's about. Nobody else in the audience knows. That's an in-joke. There's a few people that if they saw that would think it's really funny. Least would get the joke. Also, hey, Falco. Yeah, Least would get the joke, and Nobe would get the joke. I don't know if anybody else would get the joke, unless they really pay attention to my my stuff. When you put the egg in your pocket, it looks like you're eating it. Alright, well, the animals right now are the only way I'm making any money on this farm, because it's winter.
I found an iron bat.
My current focus is actually upgrading my house, which I just got enough lumber to go do. So that's the next thing we're doing. I also upgraded my axe finally. It leveled up.
Randomly found an iron bat.
You found an iron bat in Rune Factory.
Yep.
Remember, around here it never floods because of heavy rains, so we can live peacefully. Okay, so I guess I can't go in there yet. Take care of yourself. I will, I just want to do this. What? Ah, Greg, you're such a charming asshole. I mean, I have eaten an egg once or twice before in the game by accident, because eating is actually the bottom C button. So I've actually tapped it by accident. So, yeah, there have been points where my character has taken an entire raw egg and just gone, mmm. And now I'm ready to start the day.
This is where it's going to go. Oh, you know, immediately.
Oh, you got the apple immediately. Cool. So now you can make your maid waifu happy. She is like a maid, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I didn't just that by accident.
Although not like
Right, working hard.
kind of like a butler-esque thing more.
Yeah. Mine entrance is still closed. I wonder what that does. Still haven't figured out how to get into the mines yet.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, you got two. Nice.
Huh.
You should be able to make her a pie at that point.
I don't have the recipe for it yet.
I want to be a pie. Da-da.
Someone left the kitchen while baking. You're burning.
Now.
Oh
No.
my gosh, they're just.
Stop it.
I've killed 4 of them. They all drop an apple.
Maybe your luck stat's really high right now.
I don't know. There we go.
I mean, are you really gonna complain?
No, because it saves me time from having to go kill a bunch of monsters.
Speaking of killing, I'm killing time right now.
Alright, that's 5 apples. That's more than enough.
I think I'll try to get through at least half of the month before I stop for now.
I gotta actually work on leveling up my cooking skills.
Oh, hey, it's Ann. I haven't talked to her in a while. Oh, it's cold. I can't stand the cold. Because I was born in midsummer? Okay. You're standing out here in the middle of the snowfield, though, Ann. Nothing's better than being in good spirits. Okay. Fair enough. Are you just gonna stay? I found a fox. Yoink! Hey, look, a fox. Cute. And Ann's already gone.
Yeah, anytime someone sees a new animal, just
Yoink! I like that you can yoink the animals in this, though.
yeah. Meat finally makes it to the top of the mountain, sees monkey. I didn't even know monkeys.
It's like that one Vine where the dude like just grabs the rat. You remember that one? Yeah, he picks it. Yeah, grabs and picks it up. You're my friend now. Alright. Moving on to the next day, I suppose.
Alright.
Ah, more snow tomorrow. You can't stay being outside because you were born indoors. I love being outside. It's actually my favorite place to be. I love being outside. During the summer, when it's warm outside, in the evenings, I will just leave my window open. I've done it on stream before. I really like the outdoors. I like to spend a lot of time out there.
You know, if there's one problem with any bunch of monsters in this, it's the fact that they all group up near you and you can't grab the item.
Just be glad I don't do the other half of the group up. Okay. It's time to milk Mary. Once again. Nothing weird, nothing strange going on here. These animals are putting food on my table. Oh, nice. We got more eggs. Good chickies. Very good chickies.
These even apple trees have been planted since the beginning of the game, and they still haven't.
I mean, I don't know how the trees work in this game, so I can't tell you.
I don't know, I need a better way to get apples.
I mean, I can try looking it up for you if you want.
My current strategy for getting apples is going out to the field and picking up those. I don't even know what their actual names are.
Honestly, because you have Room Factory 4 on here, I could end up streaming it.
Yes, which is part of what I was saying.
Yeah. Could be fun. I do like Rune Factory. Never played 4, I've only played the first one. Well, not first one, I played the third one. Which I really like. Rune Factory 3 is one of my favorite video games.
Okay, I can make machines.
I will admit that it's one of my favorite video games because of extremely personal reasons, but it is one of my favorite video games. Then again, shouldn't all your favorite video games be ones that mean something to you on a personal level, right? I mean, that's why you like Yoshi's Island so much. What's the other one you really like that's kind of personal? I forget. I know Yoshi's Island is one. Mega Man Zero 2, I guess?
That, Metroid Zero Mission.
Oh yeah, Zero Mission for sure. I can see that. There we go. I gotta be the one that thinks this bed is very silly. I mean, maybe it's like multiple beds stacked on top of each other.
That would
Since
make sense because there's several people who seem to live here.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so we can do a kitchen, bathroom, stairway, greenhouse. I am going to do the kitchen first. Shall I make that? We have the logs for it. I have the money. Let's make me that house. All right, we are going to upgrade our house, ladies and gentlemen.
So, making 4 pickled turnips. How much does that up my cooking skill? Barely.
I actually once just gathered a bunch of ingredients and then sat there in front of that, just hammering my head into a wall until my cooking skill upgraded. Why did I do that? So I could make squid sashimi flawlessly.
I can make a lot of fish, but
Okay, starting tomorrow. Heck yeah, we're gonna have a better house.
most of the recipes I have for the frying pan are fish.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about the recipe system in this is that you don't necessarily need...
No, I just have no idea what I need for the most of the apple dishes.
I mean, apples, obviously. I would guess flour is also an important part of the pie.
Probably.
I'm not sure if there's anything else the game would expect you to have. Fishing is hard in the winter. It's cold. Rest when you're tired, okay? And how's the grandma doing? I heard snow is a message from the sky. But what does it want to say? I've been thinking about that. Please come again.
I have...
Hello, how are things on your farm? Okay.
Yeah, I
May I help you? You can. Give me some cake. I'm taking it to my girl. I cannot find things to bring her in the winter, so I am going to buy things for her.
What I need to do is save up to get an oven, because I don't have one yet, and that's necessary.
Yes. It is locked. Let me put that
I
in
need
there.
a lot of fish recipes.
She won't be in the library because that's been closed for the season. For the season. I can't imagine she would be outside anywhere. Rick's is closed. Sabara's is open. Oh, he actually has some things. That's not for sale. It was one of my mistakes. Okay. I made the ocarina myself. 12,000. What do you think? You know what? Yeah. Please use it carefully.
Play the ocarina. Or is
I
it
don't
just
know.
gonna sit in your house somewhere?
I don't know, but it's cute. Can't be mad about that.
This opened at 12. Guess I'm waiting here.
Isn't it funny how that happens in Harvestman sometimes where she's like, oh, this isn't open yet. I'm just gonna stand here like a tool.
And I don't think anyone's gonna bother me.
Why is he always here with a giant wolf thing? Who is this weirdo? Oh, hey, she's the main girl of the game. I forget her name.
Margaret,
Margaret. Yeah.
the musician.
I have no idea what her, I have no idea what, like, her thing was.
She's a musician.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Shara is the flower girl in Rune Factory 3, and, much like everybody else in town, she is kind of weird. She just doesn't show it at first.
Everyone's weird.
Everyone in Rune Factory 3 is weird. I love them. They are some of the best characters.
Although the apprentice doctor might be one of the weirdest ones.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what was her name? I know what you're talking about. She kind of looks like a witch.
Mm-hmm.
She's always carrying on the giant needle. What was her name? I like all the characters in that game. Like, there's not a single one that frustrates me. Which, you have to admit, is kind of impressive. Haha! Monkey! Yeah, you look. Yeah. Haha! Monkey! Yoink! And they're like, wait, no, that
Wait,
isn't.
no, that is not yours.
You gotta wonder what the devs were thinking when they decided to let you pick up and carry a monkey around.
Oh, there we go. The store is technically unopened yet.
Mm. Oh, recipe bread is how you learn new recipes. But it's kind of a gotcha system where you don't really have to know. That, okay,
There's
that
one of
is...
these guys everyone in every single town. Every single one.
Yeah, but that is one of the, that's, I forget the family's name, but, Sophia's family.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of them.
Okay, cool. I can actually get the oven now.
That's fun.
And now, take the oven back to my home.
Look at Mr. Man over here.
Yeah, imagine if you were just minding your own business and then saw someone running through town with an oven over their head.
Dude, I would think that is the most badass guy of all time if that happened.
I'm just gonna place the oven here.
Oh, it's going to be a nice day tomorrow. Heck yeah.
Still
The
not-
mine in the cave of Moon Mountain will be open to the public from the 8th as usual.
There we go. That works.
So it open. Okay, the mine opens on the 8th, and then you can. And it's the 8th tomorrow. So the mine opens on the 8th of winter, and it's basically open
Alright,
for all
now
of that. So there you
I
go.
have an oven. Can I learn some recipes for it, please?
Okay, first of all, let's take care of my animals. First, Inari, you get brushed because I love you. Mary also gets brushed. Good girl. And now, milk.
Potato. Make French toast now. I accidentally okay. I want two things for baking. Need more cooking bread.
There we go. Alright. We got the eggs. My lumber is down to 73 pieces. Also, I might as well just get rid of the fence, because it's going to break down anyway. I might as well tear that down and put it all back in the,
I learned how to make nearly everything associated with bread in one cooking. Why? The music kicked in the month that happened.
Huh.
Like, specifically, like, piano music.
Hmm.
Alright, so I need to up my cooking skill. Yeah, I guess I can try. Like, I need flour orders. I think I have flour.
Ooh, spring is going to be a lot of work when it rolls around.
I feel like I'm gonna need more than just these two ingredients,
Although-
but let's find out.
Although, spring being busy is normal. When am I not busy?
Okay, you know what? That's an oddly specific number of rune points, so let's find out. I made bread.
Bread with apple. Apple. Orange.
So
Banana.
that's definitely not it.
Hey, get out, get out! Hey, you, don't move around, it's dangerous. I mean, y'all are building my house.
Stand still for the rest of
It's okay, just mind your own business. Hehe, you'll be surprised. Well, I'll take care of this here. It's okay, just mind your own business, okay. Hey, how are you? I'm doing fine. I hope to see you again. Cliff. Aw, Cliff sent us letters! That's cute. The ore mine will be open to the public. There's a reception desk in the mountain cave. Okay.
Yeah, let's try.
The dog race will be held on the 19th day of winter. We'll accept applications on the 18th. The Green Farm News. Okay, there's a dog race. Okay. Hold on. You hear that, Shaggy? There's a dog race. Interesting. That's going to be on... It's going to be on the 19th, it said? Cool. They didn't mention any festivals on here. Be a warm and calm day. Mine in the cave. Okay, okay, so we are learning some things. That's good.
Okay, I have one other thing.
I appreciate that.
I need more flour.
What next? What do I got? Oh, Maria's not here. Maria's birthday is the day after Thanksgiving. When's Thanksgiving in this game?
That's a good question.
When is Thanksgiving in Harvest Moon 64? Because of that, I have to make cakes 2 days in a row every year. But when is Thanksgiving, ma'am? How are you? I'll be better when you tell me what Thanksgiving is. You can't do... Bro.
I don't know how he thinks you're an idiot.
I like how she refers to it, too. That's the daughter's room. Don't go in. The daughter. She has a name, ma'am. You gave birth to her. So, where could... Oh, wait. Where could Marie be? Also... Well, where would Marie be at this time? I'm also curious what... Oh, the ocarina's not even an equipable item. What a beautiful song. I bet you it's for a festival. Having that will probably let me participate in the festival. It's gotten late.
No, that's still just gonna make bread. The moment I add flour, it just wants to make bread.
Interesting.
mine in the cave of Moon Mountain will be open to the public from the 8th as usual. Tomorrow's forecast, it will be a warm and calm day. Okay, so I can take my dog outside now. It is the 8th, so the mine should be open now. Huh. I wonder where Inari got off to. That's fine, I will track him down and give him brushies when I have the chance. Let's do this. Man, this game is just so damn relaxing. That's Ashton. That's Rowena. And that's Zane. There we go. This isn't Castlevania 64! No, it's Harvest Moon 64! Happy New Year! I appreciate that. Hey, Dantastico. We, you haven't been here in a while. Nice to see you again.
That doesn't make any sense.
What?
It says it's highly flammable, right?
Yeah, it's oil.
Fire resistance. Okay, never mind. I didn't see the minus.
Yeah, it says fire resistance minus 30%.
I could not see the minus from back here.
My brother's
so it just
playing.
Looks like.
My brother's playing Rune Factory 4 on the side.
Anyway, I can see why that'd be useful. After all, you can throw stuff at enemies. Meaning you could just throw oil at them.
Bruh, imagine like me somehow hooking it up so that we can both stream off of our different things here, and then I make like a screen where I'm on one side and you're on the other. That would certainly be unique. You don't see that on Twitch very often.
I'm just trying to figure out how to make a pie.
You must make pie to impress a lady friend.
But every time I add flour into the dish, my character just wants to make bread.
It's all bread. Okay. Mario's doing good. That's excellent. We're gonna milk because these animals are literally my lifeline through winter.
Might just have to go catch a ton of fish and just cook them all.
Now, where's Inari? Where are you, buddy? You can't escape the brush. Let me love you. There you are. Hey, buddy. Come here. Let's not wander off to the corner of the farm, okay, buddy? Here.
So tell me, how do I get a single piece of toast from an entire loaf of bread?
I don't know. Raisins. Should get some raisins.
You know what? I'm just gonna try tossing a single apple in here to see what happens, because a lot of those recipes are just a single item. It's not gonna make what I'm trying to make, but I mean, it might do something. Probably not, though.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually a newer game I've bought. I bought this about 2 months ago, right? I've been playing a lot of it off stream, but lately I started streaming it. About halfway through the first year, I was just like, screw it, let's just play some Harvest Moon on here. It's not like it's a game that is particularly story-focused. It's fine if people missed out on the start of my farming journey.
Oh, this seems like it might do something.
It's a very casual slice-of-life type game anyway.
Nope, still bread.
It's all bread.
How do I make pies?
Daddy's always traveling, so he's very busy. That's nice, May. Hey, I'm looking for medicine plants today. My grandpa asked me.
Are you gonna find any plants?
I mean, he knows what he's looking for. I'm a dumb hick, so I don't. Alright, reception. Hey, how about some digging? Once you go in, you can't come out until 5 or you run out of strength. But you might find some buried treasure. Oh, you can't do anything without a hoe, so be careful. I'm not carrying my hoe. Yeah, I was not carrying that. I thought you needed a hammer, but you need a hoe, and that's how you get into there. Have you guys played Earthbound? No. I also... So I've been spoiled on, like, the big things about Earthbound myself. He doesn't know anything.
And I purposely tried to avoid that.
Yeah.
Learning anything.
I need him to play Earthbound. Frankly, it would be funny if you streamed it. Like you would. It's funny because you don't talk much while you're playing. You don't talk much while you're playing like Mega Man and whatnot. You focus on the game. Earthbound, you might actually talk more. Plus, you can react to all the stuff that's happening. Yes, that's today's shipment, Zach. Thank you.
Just adding flour to anything, just make bread.
I don't know. You were asking the wrong guy. You're messing with the wrong guy.
Maybe I need to make something first and then add the apple afterwards. I don't know.
Not a big RPG guy. I used to be really into RPGs growing up. I didn't play. I don't play them as much now that I'm an adult, and that's really because I don't have the time I used to.
I have wasted several apples trying to figure out how to do this, so just gonna take the.
I had a lot more time as a kid to do this sort of stuff. Although, yeah, since you've been here before, you probably know that my streams aren't really usually RPG stuff. I do a lot of action games. As a matter of fact, tomorrow, if everything goes to plan, I'm going to be kicking off Run and Gun Festival 2026, as I'm calling it, which is a year-long thing I'm going to be doing. We're going to be checking out a bunch of different run and gun games. I'm going to rank them. I'm going to review them. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, okay, so that's going to be fine. I'm really looking forward to doing that. We're kicking off tomorrow. We're gonna do some Capcom classics to start it off with. We have let me think. We have. I'm thinking. We're gonna do Commando, Gunsmoke, Bionic Commando, and Mercs, and we're gonna be doing the arcade versions of those because that's it's an appropriate place to start. Commando kind of kick-started run and guns with a lot of games following in pursuit, most notably Ikari Warriors. We're going to see a lot of Commando clones over the year, that's for sure. Played through Castlevania 64, you got the end. Oh, I would love to play through Castlevania 64 again. I don't know if I'll fit that in. Man, see, I would not argue with streaming that again. The only problem is that I usually save those for November, because that's Castlevember. And this year for Castlevember, I have specific plans, because I've done almost every classic Castlevania games. The only ones I haven't streamed yet on here are most of the Metroidvania ones and the 3D ones. So this year I wanted to focus on some games that are not actually Castlevania, but might as well be them. Something like Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon, specifically. There's a few games I have in mind for this. Man, if I get some free time, I would love to stream some more Castlevania 64. That is my favorite one. Contra, Super C, and Alien Wars, Contra 3. Yeah, those are the classics. My favorite Contra game is actually the PS2 Contra Shattered Soldier. That is my favorite one. My brother also has his own favorite Contra game. It's Hardcore Uprising on the Xbox. So we all have our favorites. Contra for run and gun stuff, I actually have a rule for this year as far as run and guns go. And that's that there are a lot of Contra games and a lot of Metal Slugs. And most of us already know that Metal Slug and Contra are some of the best when it comes to the genre. Although there are some stinkers, and I might be playing some of those stinkers this month, because I've never played the shitty PS1 Contra games, and I might do that. If I do play the shitty Contra games, I will ignore the rule I'm making here. Link up and watch you play Castlevania 64. If you want to learn how to beat it, yeah, I could do that. Maybe I should do, like, a Let's Play of it. Like, maybe I should record a Let's Play on a day where I have, like, some free time. I could record a Let's Play for my YouTube channel. I haven't done a Let's Play in a long time, but I could do that. Because I do know how to beat Castlevania 64. It's actually my favorite N64 game. Contra 3 is one of my favorite games. Contra 3 is damn good. I've never finished it. I want to do that this year. I will actually... I've only beaten 2 Contra games before, and it's the arcade versions of Contra 1 and Super C, which I always have to bring this up when I mention I beat those. You can't credit feed those.
you do get locked out after 3 continues on those, just like the NES games. So beating it's still legit. And I did beat the arcade versions of Contra 1 and 2. I want to beat some more Contra games this year. But that is actually a rule for Run and Gun Fest, which is we are only going to do 1 Contra and 1 Metal Slug each month. Now, it'll be a Contra stream, Metal Slug stream. So there will be a stream each month dedicated to those games. And we'll beat as many of them as I can beat during those streams. So if I finish a Contra game, I'll play another Contra game, you know? Beat on Hard Contra 3, that is. That's cool, dude. We're definitely going to beat Contra 3 this year. I will make an effort for that. Yeah. The other thing I have to keep in mind is that there are some specific theme months I will be returning to. So, for example, in July, Ninjuly will happen again. Kojunma with Grant. Grant's doing his old Kojunma thing again. I'm not going to be participating in it full time, but my excuse for this month is that Kojunma gives me an excuse to play through one of my favorite video games ever made, which is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. So that'll be happening in June. And I think since I'll have the Xbox hooked up then, that'll also be the month where I do Hardcore Uprising, which this guy here will definitely join me for. He loves that game. But yeah, in July we have Ninjuly, which there are some ninja shmups I can do for that. So I can still keep that on brand. Forgetting his tips and trick on Contra 3 on hard. That sounds awesome. I'll have to beat it. I'm going to beat it on normal mode first, but we will absolutely go to that. Tier 100. I don't have bits, unfortunately. I don't have bits. I don't have emotes. I don't have subs. I technically qualify for all of those, but due to real life problems, I can't do them, which sucks. Maybe someday I'll have those sorted out. Let me think. So yeah, Kojunma's the thing that's going to happen in July, and in August, because it was so much fun last year, I'm bringing back Bikini Armor Summer. Or not, what was it? Bikini Armor August. I think I still have the... Hold on. I have the logo, don't I? Let me see here. That's the intro. No. No. No, stop. Where's the logo? I have the logo for this. Where did the logo go? There it is. What?
We just needed to know if Aiden was busy or he could come and put away the food.
Okay. No, there it is. Why is it over there, though? Hold on. Yeah, in August we'll bring back Bikini Armor August, which, again, I have shmups and I have running guns I can fit into that. I very much want an excuse to play, Psycho Soldier again. What?
This was on the floor outside.
Weird. I don't know what that's doing there. Anyway. Yeah. So I'm thinking, are those the only theme months I have this year? Kojunma, Ninjuly, Bikini Armor August. In October, I'm actually going to be doing an RPG that finally has an English translation. It's Splatter World, the Splatterhouse RPG. That was recently rediscovered. We're going to be playing that in October. And, yeah, and then November, we will be doing Castlevember 5, Clonevania. Those are my plans for the future. Normally I talk about those at the end of the stream, but I got distracted. I probably should end the stream soon, but I do want to play this for a little bit longer before I raid out for the evening. Alright. So, first thing I do... Okay, forecast is good for tomorrow. So let's go take care of my animals. Oh. Yoo-hoo, brother! What you got? Tomorrow is the Thanksgiving festival. Right? If you get some cakes, share with me later. Okay, so tomorrow's Thanksgiving, which is the day after that. Don't you know the Thanksgiving festival? It's the day girls give guys cakes. Is that how that works? I see. Very interesting.
Okay, well, now that I know tomorrow's Thanksgiving, which means... Yeah, which means Winter 11 is my girl's birthday. I guess I can put that for Thanksgiving. Okay, cool. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, now to go take care of my animals. Now that I know when you're done with Splatterhouse and TurboGrafx... Oh, man. I wish I had a TurboGrafx as a kid. I would have loved that. TurboGrafx is so cool. I love Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse is great. I like all three of the retro... Technically all four, because there's four old-school Splatterhouse games. There's Splatterhouse 1, which was an arcade game. Mary is sick? When? That won't stand. I don't know how that happened. I've been taking care of her. No. Unacceptable. We are going to go get the medicine right now. Or I should just buy a spare medicine, frankly. Closed Thursdays, open from 8 to 5. Is it 8 yet? Looks like it's 7 right now. For your game?
Yeah, honestly, 9?
I think. Sounds right. Okay, let's go take care of my chickens real quick. But yeah, Splatterhouse 1, which started out in arcades and then got a really... They got a decent TurboGrafx port for the time. It is censored. It's not as violent as the arcade version, and in the American release, they colored his mask like a weird wine red. I can only assume they did so to avoid potential copyright lawsuits from Paramount for Friday the 13th. You know, Jason Voorhees. Let's see, do we have anything? No mail today. I'm thinking. Okay, thank goodness. I should buy 2 things of medicine for my horse. For my cow, okay. You should watch their condition carefully. The price is 10,000 G. Okay, can I just walk in and buy another one? Or does it only let me buy one at a time is the question. Only one at a time, okay. That's good to know. Okay, I can at least go take care of my cow. Can't believe she got sick again. That's upsetting. I don't even know what happened. Is it just the fact that I'm not letting her outside during winter?
That can be a few reasons.
Yeah, I've been feeding her every day and taking care of her. It can be a little vague sometimes, this game, you know? Yeah, I don't need to have my scythe around. I'm in through it, guys. I gotta save my cow. There we go. I'm not gonna milk her today. I'm just gonna brush her. And it should be nice. It should be nice tomorrow. So, you know what? You want out, we'll let you out. Come on. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it'll be nice tomorrow, too, so I can let her out tomorrow as well.
Hopefully this should allow me to get at least one collectible.
So the mine should be open, so I can check that out. But yeah, for Splatterhouse, then you had the 2 Genesis games. Splatterhouse 2, which is a damn classic. If you like Splatterhouse 1, you'll like Splatterhouse 2. That is just how it works. For Splatterhouse 3, I like Splatterhouse 3. I know there's some people out there who don't like it. It's more of a traditional beat 'em up, and it has a timer that some people really don't like. I like the timer, but I also understand what the timer is supposed to be for. Splatterhouse 3 is good too. Yeah, I know lots of people who don't like it. I personally think Splatterhouse 3 is awesome. I would have to practice it to get good at it. My dad's grilled fish tasted so good. I'm glad to hear that, Ellen. But then for the fourth Splatterhouse game, this is the one people don't usually... If you're like a Splatterhouse fan, you'll probably know it, but for a lot of people who are more casual, this is kind of the hidden one because it didn't come out in the West, and that is Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti. Which is, as funny as it is, the Chibi SD spinoff. Love all the gross stuff. Me too. You're always cheerful. Oh, but you're so muddy. You must be working very hard. Please come again. Ma'am, I worked my ass off for this. Also, instead of giving Maria cake today, I think I should try to give... Maybe I'll give it to her tomorrow. I don't even think she's here right now. Maria's birthday is the day after Thanksgiving. Yep, we already know that. Thank you. The outtakes. Yeah, so Wanpaku Graffiti is a Famicom game. And it's very goofy. So it's kind of a parody. The characters are all kind of chibified. It's a very fun game. And, I'm thinking. Wanpaku Graffiti. Yeah, and then the RPG. My dream is to have a farm when I grow up. It'll be a huge farm, and I'll raise lots of cows and sheep. Cool. Hey, Digital DeQuinley. Yeah, it's almost 11. I should wrap up soon, but I do want to play this a little bit more. I get so wrapped up in this dumb game. Okay, so tomorrow is Thanksgiving, which according to one of the kids is the day when girls give guys cakes. That's what they said. Found your audience in me. Ah, yes. I get a few people who come in here sometimes. It's fun. Like, I never have a big crowd in here, and that's totally fine by me. It's always just a small group of people. As long as I have people in the chat that I get to bounce off of for a bit, I'm fine. I appreciate having people to talk to. That's kind of the whole reason I stream. Okay, Mary, let's get you into the barn. Come on. No, come on, girl. This way. Let's go. There you go. Now let's go back. I know everything you're talking about. Yeah. The people who stick around here usually figure that out. So yeah, and then the new well, not new, but the Splatterhouse RPG that was discovered recently from Castlevania games, Castlevania 1. I remember you saying that. That's my favorite too. As a matter of fact, after we beat Castlevania 64 when you first came in, I actually did a casual playthrough of Castlevania 1 that night. Which I was really happy to do, because I love that game. Oh! How about this? Isn't it great? I just finished. Take a look. Oh, now when I go back inside, am I going to have a kitchen? Look at that! Look at that! I have a kitchen now. Okay, that's great. I can learn recipes. Oh, we've unlocked a whole new side to the game. What? Item won at an egg festival. Okay, so I won something at an egg festival. That's nice. Okay, we have a farm now. Heck yeah. But yeah, the Splatter World RPG that was recently uncovered, the prototype, is fully playable and fully translated now. Which I am very happy to know. Because I did really want to play that. So yeah, when October rolls around, we are going to stream that. Should be fun. I'm thinking, hold on. Oh, Quinn. Hi, Maria. I baked this, and with gratefulness, and it's for you. Aw, she made me a pie. You're so fucking adorable. I got something for you too. I wanna give you that. Although I gotta take care of my animals first. I'm a farmer. The farm work comes first. Hello, Inari. Game is so freaking adorable. Still haven't made a new Castlevania game that wasn't Metroidvania. Well, technically, they did make. I have to point this out. They did make Haunted Castle Revisited, which does count as a new game. It's not that close to the original. It's really not that close to the original Haunted Castle. Now, I'll admit, I have some disagreements with Haunted Castle Revisited. I think that it's too easy, for one thing, but that's just that makes it simple. That's my simple way of describing my problems with it. But, technically speaking, that does count as a new Castlevania. So, yeah. I hope they make more. I do. But I will acknowledge, okay, you gave us something. Now give us something better. I feel like they overcorrected when doing their remake of Haunted Castle. Because, like, the original Haunted Castle's not a good game. I don't think anybody's going to argue that. But in their attempts to make it easier and more approachable, they kind of fucked up and made it too easy and too forgiving. My primary thing I will point out is how bosses don't get health restored when you when you die. Like, whatever damage you did to the boss stays there. There is no penalty for dying in Haunted Castle Revisited. That's a problem for a Castlevania, as far as I'm concerned. Like, I can't think of a valid reason to do that. Okay, well, where is she if it's locked up? Where is she? I mean, normally I would assume she'd go to the mountains, but, like, it's winter, so is she still gonna be there? It's crazy. Nah, I have some pretty severe problems with not Castlevania, with Haunted Castle Revisited. But again, I'll acknowledge it's a new Castlevania, so you know what? That's something. What's funny is that I know for a fact Konami said they were doing something with Castlevania, and haven't heard hide nor tail of them since. So I don't know what they claim they were doing. We'll have to see if something happens during 2026. I know Capcom's gone on record saying they have some more Mega Man announcements for this year, so hopefully it's something neat, because we gotta wait a couple years before we get the new one they just announced, which hopefully that's good. I would like a good new Mega Man game. I like the Mega of Mans. Mega Man 99, Castlevania 99. Please, no more 99 player battle royales. I'll scream. Fucking F-Zero 99. F-Zero is back. Really? As a 99 player battle royale. Yeah, that's how that felt. Hello, nice weather, isn't it? It's snowing outside. I hate snow, sir. That's the correct response. You feel tired? Sweets and special herbs? Okay. It's so good to drink after work. It's energy for tomorrow. Well, see ya. Welcome. Please make yourself comfortable. I should do just
サ
that.
ッキングなんてことはもってのほかです。
This is a place where people relax after a hard day's work. He was the top Pac-Man 99 player. F-Zero sucks now and forever like John Cena. Now then and forever like John Cena. We like F-Zero around here. F-Zero 99, though. Oof. Man. That is not what any F-Zero fan wanted to hear. Ugh. Give me some beer. He had too many beers. Oh, man. But, yeah. I don't care for the 99 player Battle Royale stuff. That's just dumb. Ah, yes. Hi. F-Zero is back.
What?
As a 99 player Battle Royale. Yeah. Let's get the cow back in. Good girl. And now we go in here. Pac-Man 99, you was one of the top players. Unfortunately, went away. You went to PAX East in the finals. That's awesome, dude. I can see Pac-Man 99 made sense to me. I was like, it's a good concept for a Battle Royale. Tetris 99 also kind of works. Around the time Mario 99 happened, I was just like, okay. Sure. We'll keep doing that, I guess. Oh, I love Pac-Man too, dude. Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man specifically, by the way, is actually one of my favorite video games ever made. I played that game all the damn time at my local arcade as a kid. I'm serious. They had a Super Pac machine, and anytime we dropped by the arcade, I would make a beeline towards where it was kept in the corner of the place. I got really good at Super Pac-Man. It was that one, and I really liked the 1983 Star Wars Atari arcade game. Those were my favorites. And yeah, Super Pac-Man is one of my favorite games. I really like that one. I've streamed it on here a few times. Hey, the earthquake opened a hot water source in the mountains. We're thinking of building a hot spring. Want to lend a hand if you're not busy? We're starting tomorrow. We'll pay for your time. Please help. We're short of hands. Well, I'm not exactly doing anything now.
Well, I mean, if you're paying.
They're paying. I'm not doing anything right now. And I really only have to take care of my animals in the morning. Mary! Oh, you're doing good today. Yeah. Get hooked on Pac-Man 99 if it's still around. We have some more gaming interests. I probably would like it. I won't deny that. Sometimes things just aren't meant to be. I don't play a ton of online games anyway. It's kind of the thing. Like I like these games, but I just don't play a ton of online games. Very retro. Yeah. I mean, I'm younger than a lot of people who are into retro. I'm gonna be 30 later this year, and I'm super into a lot of games that are older than I am because I grew up with that stuff. Like, we had an arcade not too far away from where I lived, and it was a big it's still actually around. It was a big arcade. I dropped that egg. Oh well. Happens sometimes even in real life.
Yeah, in this game you don't have to clean it up.
Yeah. Gotta clean it up or the chickens will eat the egg.
And then they may eat the other eggs.
Yeah. Because they suddenly realize, hey, wait, this is food? Taking care of chickens is something else. But yeah, I lived right near an arcade. And I went there a lot. Also, as far as video games went, I was born right when N64 was a thing. And then after that, people were getting into like PlayStation 2, GameCube, Xbox. The whole time that was happening, I was playing old school video games off my dad's NES. And, yeah. Where is your daughter, ma'am?
I get a lot of cooking experience.
It is her birthday, and I would like to give her a gift. Where is she? I will actually restart this day until I figure out where the hell she's going. In the middle of winter. For frick's sake, Maria, where are you?
I got a lot of cooking experience from cooking French toast.
Mayor, where is your daughter?
So you know what? All that bread I accidentally made isn't necessarily a bad thing.
I will actually restart the day if I can't find her. So when people ask me what your favorite games are, it's so awkward. I like my old school video games, and I will not ever apologize for that. I like most of them better than any of the new stuff. Maria! Where the hell are you?
That's happening a lot more often nowadays.
What?
Liking the old video games more than the new stuff.
Gee, it's almost like a lot of the new video games are trash. I mean, not everything new is trash. There's plenty of good indie games that come out, but like when it comes to the AAA shit, nobody's buying it anymore because it all fucking sucks.
I'm looking forward to several.
Castlevania, Contra, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Never been good at that game, but I like it. But Castlevania and Contra, dude, those are my childhood. Run and Confess is gonna be good. Where the fuck does Maria go during the winter? I can't give you your birthday gift if you run off like this, ma'am.
I need to equip this skill so I don't accidentally break my refrigerator. This thing
Ma'am.
skill is a combo, and I keep accidentally using it.
I will actually restart the day if I cannot figure out where the hell she's going.
It'd be hilarious if you just keep using her like that. To walk in the one room,
Yes,
Immediately.
hilarious. That's the right word.
it would be.
Where the fuck does she go? Oh, okay, the library's open again. Ma'am! Hi! Yes, it's your birthday, right? Old books are a little dusty and smelly, but I do feel strong for them. Old books are nice. Ma'am. It's like a dream to get such a wonderful gift on my birthday. Thank you very much. Aw. It was just some cake I bought for you. Aw. I wish I could get her something better, but this little podunk town doesn't do that.
Now learn to cook it.
I would love to. I'm not sure what you do to cook in this game.
You probably need a kitchen first.
Well, I have a kitchen. Cakes also make good gifts. Most girls like cakes and flowers. Figured that part out. But what do I... That is a good question. How do I cook something?
Have you even tried? Look at
Fix that Enter Real World in 2... Wait, I am a fan of that fictional pixel game character that has Enter Real World in 2 movies. I'm not sure I understand what you're trying to say, Dak. Although that line of thinking is making me think of the fact that I haven't watched Mannequin yet, and I should watch Mannequin. I'd probably like that movie. I'm a sap.
it has to
Alright, it's gonna be another good day tomorrow. Nice. Alright, so we made it to Maria's birthday, and got her gift, finally. It was a cake I bought a few days beforehand, and I kind of wish I could have planned that out a little bit more, but it's fine. It worked. It was a little spur of the moment, but it worked. Remember the name of those movies? Mannequin is a classic, but you grew up with it. I should watch Mannequin. I think I'd like it. Funny enough, I've never seen Mannequin 1, but I've seen Mannequin 2, if you can believe it. And Mannequin 2 is definitely campy. It's... I don't know if I'd call it a good movie, but I enjoyed Mannequin 2. Although, from what people told me, Mannequin 2 is basically like the first one. The power of window displays. Alright, well.
Well,
Yeah.
I should find more of the chicken monsters and then start buying a lot of flour because French toast gives me an unreasonable amount of cooking XP.
I forgot to put the cow away. Okay, you're doing fine, though. Yay, Mary is good. Actually, honestly, I should probably wrap up now instead of starting this. At least, since I know my cow is fine, I can stop this without any real problems. This was fun. You'll do a watch-along on your channel. I don't know about doing movie watch-alongs on on Twitch anymore. I've had friends that have gotten taken down for showing movies lately. You have a lot of VHS. VHS is awesome. But yeah, I've seen some friends get taken down for stupid things lately. There's a reason Grant stopped doing his thing. You have ways around it? Alright, dude, if you're confident about it, that is fine by me. Do whatever you want, right? Anyway, let's, Wreck-It Ralph, that's... okay. Wreck-It Ralph. I like the first Wreck-It Ralph. That's a cute movie. Let's go to the face cam mode. Alright. Well, everybody, that's gonna do it for another round of Harvest Moon on my channel. I will be back tomorrow. Glitch out. I will be back tomorrow with Commando. Let me think. It's gonna be Commando, Gunsmoke, Bionic Commando, and Mercs, which are all technically related to each other, and that's gonna kick off our Run and Gun Fest. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully things go to plan and I get that working, because sometimes it just don't work. It's just how it goes. I don't know what I'll do for another stream this week. Maybe I'll do the home versions. I'll think about it. I got a lot of options. Plus, at some point, I want to get back to the Mega Man stuff so we can finish up. I want to finish up Mega Man Zemus. We did the first 5 Wild Guns. I will play Wild Guns at some point this year. I actually have I'm making a list of games I can play. It's a very big list, and I have one subcategory that is just all. I have one subcategory that's all just westerns. Like, what do I got here in the western section? I got Blood Brothers, Express Raider, Dashing Desperados, Gunsmoke, Heated Barrel, Iron Horse, Sunset Riders, The Great Battle 5, Tin Star, Wild Guns, and Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa are all in here under the westerns category for shmups. Wild Guns is really good. I do want to play that. We actually own the remake on Switch as well, so I could stream that too for Wild Guns. Wild Guns Rearmed, I think it was called. Damn good game no matter how you play it. But yeah, I have a whole western section. Like what I don't want to read like the whole list because I have so many things. But yeah, I have a section for just regular old side scrollers, a section for Contra clones, for Metal Slug clones, for Rolling Thunder clones, for the ones Treasure made. I have a top-down section. There's one for Ikari Warriors clones. There's one for Commando clones, twin stick shooters, mecha, fantasy, westerns. Some that don't really fit into any of those categories that I just have labeled as alternate with Aliens, Bucky O'Hare, Cabal, Devastators, G.I. Joe, those sorts of games. Outfoxies is on here as well. Outfoxies will be cool. And then I have a whole section that's just labeled jank, because there are some janky stuff I will have to play. As a matter of fact, next week, starting on the 12th, for me anyway, I'm participating in Jankuary, which is an event headed up by Zophar of Zophar's Domain. Yes, that Zophar. Who hosts an event called Jankuary where just over 90 streamers participate in this, where we just play bad games. Like, that's kind of our thing for that week. Some people do it all month. Grant will be doing it all month, I'm pretty sure. He has some bad games he wants to play. I'm getting spotlighted on the 12th at 7 p.m. I'm going to be playing Deadly Towers, which is a game I owned as a kid. It's bad. And also, later that week, if I stream some more, I will probably also do some other shitty run and guns, because I definitely can do the Ikari Warriors games on NES, which are not good. And also, I told people I would do Uncanny X-Men, which is a game I hate. That is such a shitty NES game. One of the first video games I can recall being disappointed by as a kid. Man. So yeah, that's happening next week. Some shitty video games are happening next week. But But yeah, for this week, though, we're starting tomorrow with Commando, Gunsmoke, Bionic Commando. Oh, that's a cool character design. Anyway, Bionic Commando and Mercs. And, yeah. That should be good. I'll figure out what else I do later. But I have a list, obviously, and I'm looking forward to doing that. Anyway, speaking of Grant, I've mentioned him a couple times. We're going to go ahead and raid over to his channel. He's doing something cool. Y'all like retro games? Do y'all like Sega? They say E.T. was the worst game. E.T.'s not that bad of a game. It's not. If you read the instruction manual and understand what you're doing, E.T. is not a terrible video game. It's not even close to being the worst video game on Atari, for fuck's sake. It's fine. E.T. is fine once you understand what you're doing and how to play it. There is so much worse you could play. Like Uncanny X-Men on an NES. Fuck that game. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna raid over to Grant, who, like, do you guys like Sega? Do you guys like Sega video games? Do any of you perhaps remember the Sega Channel? Because quite recently, the second... Oh, I'm not touching Jekyll and Hyde. No fucking way. Never. I'm never touching Jekyll and Hyde. That game's fucking broken. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Yeah. So do you guys like Sega? Do you remember perhaps the Sega Channel? Well, we're going to, we're gonna go, right over to Grant, who is doing a stream checking out the recovered Sega Channel. There's people out there who have actually fixed up the Sega Channel stuff and preserved it, so people can check it out. It's a really cool piece of history that's been preserved. He's going to be playing a lot of different Sega games, going to be checking out a lot of stuff on there. It's a really cool piece of history that's been preserved, and it's worth going over to check. So y'all should sit tight, because again, do you like Sega? Then you'll like this. So let me put this in, and we'll get that raid going. So, oh yeah, we also have a Discord. Nice of Stream Elements to pop that in. Okay. Get that raid set up, and then we'll say my piece and get out of here. So, this has been Quinn Michael from Check Control Studios, Channel 14, WNBI TV, where we're high on retro junk. And as I always say, like it or not, I'll be back next time, probably tomorrow, with Commando. See you guys. Let's go check out this cool Sega stream. Good night. You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.